The real reason Gyro entered the SBR race was finally revealed. He was desperately trying to win the championship and obtain the $50 million prize, all because he wanted to save a man sentenced to death. After finishing their battle, Johnny and Gyro found a place and decided to set up camp for the night. But at that moment, Johnny suddenly remembered a news report he had seen before. The story happened in Europe. There was a young boy named Marco. At that time, he was only 9 years old. Born into a servant family, Marco was destined from birth to serve the nobles. Before he left home, his father told him that if he worked hard, he would eventually find happiness. So from that day on, Marco followed his father's advice and devoted himself to his work. But not long after, a group of royal guards suddenly stormed into the Baron's mansion, and they arrested Marco immediately. It turned out the Baron's plan to rebel had already been exposed. Because of this, the king ordered the entire family to be executed, and Marco, who was only a servant, was also considered part of the Baron's household. As a result, he was sentenced to be executed by beheading. At that moment, Johnny's thoughts were interrupted by the bottle cap in front of him. He began remembering the strange feeling of the spin. Then suddenly, the bottle cap started spinning right in his hand. Johnny immediately shouted for Gyro to look back, but in the blink of an eye, the bottle cap flew away. By coincidence, it landed perfectly inside his collar. Johnny looked down and thought his horse had accidentally urinated on him. Meanwhile, Gyro noticed something in the distance. Someone who traveled here overnight was definitely not a normal person. Most likely, their target was the two of them. Just as Johnny was searching for a weapon, a newspaper nearby caught his attention. The article was about Marco's case, and the symbol printed on it was clearly a crest only granted by European nobles. The newspaper also mentioned that a legal officer named Zeppeli had objected to Marco's sentence, but the court rejected the appeal. The cost of a retrial was an unbelievable $50 million. And at that exact moment, Gyro noticed that Johnny had been secretly reading the newspaper.